That was chaotic. Oh dear. Hello. I forget that my mate's old band used to write fucking 7-minute songs, so one song does an intro these days. Since I'm uploading to YouTube these days as well, need to play some royalty-free music, which means playing old post-hardcore bands from 2008. That was Jesus Christ. There's a band called We Move as One. You won't find their stuff anywhere because they existed in that very short time in Romford, in Essex. No, London, technically, but Essex. All the chaos, all of the chaos. I better press a button, shouldn't I? Let's press this button. Hey, there it is. Woo! Hi. It's a weeknight. What am I doing here? I don't do this on weeknights. Oh yeah, I spent money on things and I want to show off the thing because I like the thing and it's now my new obsession. And I don't have ADHD at all and it's not a current hyperfocus. Yes. Always a good time to post icon. Fuck yes. Tin, welcome in. Hello and thank you for the hydrate. I shall be hydrating with this very small glass, a Jägermeister glass of Wayne Gretzky's 99 whiskey. That I bought at Calgary Airport because that was yummy. There it is. That's not water.
Water.
I should probably get some water actually. I do have something with water in it. I prepared for this stream. It's hydrating. This is my last bottle of Moosehead as well. Moosehead lager. It was water at some point, right? So was the whiskey, I think. Oh, beer is so much better than whiskey. I'm sorry to anyone who's a whiskey drinker. I do love beer. If you have water in you, it doesn't make you a valid hydrating beverage. Nope. Not gonna make any jokes. Not gonna make any jokes. It's on the internet. It's gonna be on the internet forever. Nuh-uh. Depends on yours. Damn it, cheat. Anyway, hello. 9 minutes in. Excellent. Good. Descended into more chaos. If you saw my stream the other day, because this is the first time I've done 2 streams in the space of a week in fucking ages. Take it as a New Year's resolution, if you will. The first one was to go to Canada. That's done. Yeah, more streams. This is not going to be like my only content. I'm not going to be one of those card opening stream channels now. I will be returning to Simpsons Hit and Run at some point with the Chaos mod. I just need to sort it out because I had a thing with my PC the other day and it's still rebooting. But today, we shall be opening the remainder of this booster box. Look at this thick boy. These are Amdu Upper Deck 2022-23 MVP cards. If you follow me on Instagram or on YouTube, you would have seen that I've already opened a pack today. This cost me £22 and then £3 shipping. And I got 15 packs of 6. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I have already opened one of them. Because they arrived on my desk. I got them sent to work. And they arrived on my desk at around about 9:30. And I've been staring at them all day. And when I had to come home at lunch for a flat inspection-y thing, I decided to do a A little gram. A little short. A little vidya. Alright, let's fuck off this this music, because we had this music the whole stream last time. Let's try some... I'm using... This is... So, my iTunes library fucked up as well. Meaning that playlist that I was playing the other day, completely useless. So let's go with... I'm using Streamlabs music plugin. Got to listen to it. Nice little arpeggio from my boy Jamie there. Everyone do the Jamie. Right. Let's take you. Try and do a crossfade here. Let's go with Gamers Lounge. What's a Gamers Lounge sound like? Oh, fuck you, iTunes. Not fading out properly. Well, this sucks. But it'll do. I guess. Unless I like something better. Ooh, dubstep. Yeah, dubstep. Yeah, fuck it. That's a bit more adventurous in the background. Right. So, if you haven't watched my YouTube video yet, or my Instagram reel, go watch it. What are you fucking doing? Or, spoilers, I shall reveal to you now what I pulled from the first pack. Let's get fucking dive into it. So, the two packs that I bought before were the 21-22 MVP, careful microphone, and the 22-23 Series 1 cards. I will explain all this if anyone's got any questions, because this is all new to me as well. The MVP ones are like a specific range, and the Series 1 are also another range, which are like, the season is underway, here is who is on this team, here are some rookies, here are some other players, and shit. This is going to get very annoying very quickly, isn't it? So, the two packs I opened last time didn't get a single Toronto Maple Leaf in it. Because why the fuck would I? First packet I open out of this, straight off the bat, we get a guy who used to be a Toronto Maple Leaf, who wanted too much money, signed for the Edmonton Oilers for 5 years, 6 years, $5 million per year, has had a shit season, and has been sent down to their minor league team, and it's currently costing him Jack Campbell, otherwise known as Soup. Soup! Here we go. This is a good stat. That Soup. Does this include his streak? No, it doesn't. So, Jack Campbell holds a record for the Toronto Maple Leafs, which I believe is most consecutive wins from their debut, from their first game. I think it's that. It's something like 11 or 12. That's in games that they played in. He was obviously like backup goalie for a few of them. So yeah, I can't remember what the number was. It was 12 or 13. He set a record. This is a team that's existed since like 1911. And you've still got players setting records. In fact, the other day, Austin Matthews beat a very long-standing record. The quickest Toronto Maple Leafs player to... Really? Air horns? Really? Quickest Maple Leafs player to 600 points. That record had been standing for about a week and a half because Mitch Marner beat it a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, Jack Campbell. Campbell recorded 2 shutouts in a 3-start span for the Maple Leafs in 2021-22. On November 10th, the veteran netminder, born in 1992. Good luck having that not making you feel old as shit. Veteran netminder stopped 36 shots in a 3-0 victory over the Philadelphia Flyers. Shout out parameters. 6 days later, he recorded a 24 save to backstop Toronto to another 3-0 victory over the Nashville Predators. 2 whitewashes helped him set a career high in shutouts during the campaign. 2 shutouts. Career high. The next card I got, I made this joke on the little video. Jack Hughes. Look, Jack Hughes. Get it? Jack Hughes. Jack. Laugh! Jack Hughes, born in 2001. Fucking hell. Despite missing time due to injury, Hughes was a potent offensive catalyst for the Devils throughout the 21-22 season, beginning on January 31st. The first overall pick, by the way. First overall pick in the 2019 draft. Strung together an 8-game point streak, which was a highlight on February 24th, with 3 assists as New Jersey won 6-1 over the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Pingus. The team that I really should support. I'm going to turn this dubstep off. This is fucking awful. It really fucking is. Who seriously puts air horns in a song? Let's go with lo-fi stuff. It's much better. Very floaty with my music tastes at the moment. I may even just go back to the iTunes playlist, who knows. Right, so the next one we got. We actually got this player in a pack the other day. Can I turn that right the way down? There we go. Buffalo Sabres center, Casey Mittelstadt. I always thought it was Mittelstadt. It's Mittelstadt, because German. This one is a special card. He's orange. Orange around the outside. So, as I failed to mention on my video earlier, this is a special card called an Ice Battles card. Basically, it's the Top Trumps card. Instead of having a little bio on the back of it, it's got Top Trumps statistics. So, you like if you collect these, you can battle with your friends. Or you can do what I'm doing, you can put them in an album forever and ever and a day. I bought this off Amazon, it came today as well. So, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy now. I'm that dude. I've got a binder and everything. Binder 1. Also, as well, I've finally got somewhere to put my Slapshot vintage and cross-check clothing stickers. Because I haven't had anywhere to put them. Yet. So yeah, Casey Mittelstadt. Cool card. Slightly rarer than the other ones. Probably still only worth like 50p. Now to get a Maple Leaf themed binder. So I was going to get a hockey themed one. And it was £25 just to have a little hockey logo on the front of it. And that was in the UK. But yes, I do need a Maple Leafs one. Where I shall put all the Toronto Maple Leafs players that I collect. Honestly, I have spent most of the last couple of days looking how to get hockey cards in the UK. And it's very difficult. It's very difficult. There is one company where I bought these cards from called Sports Trading Cards UK. And they're reasonably priced. It's still more expensive than you know, buying them in Canada. But, you know. Tin! Thanks for the look. Oh, you sneaky bugger. I forgot I put that in there. Enjoy your lurk. Are you streaming tonight, sir, as well? I have a wealth of options tonight, because this won't be a very long stream. So, should I need to raid later? Next card is a holographic one. This one's pretty fucking cool. This guy's also mean, and he beats my team quite often. This is a Pinpoints. Let me just plosive the fuck out of the mic there. Pinpoints. Tampa Bay Lightning. Nikita Kucherov. It's not coming across on the camera very well. Oh, there it is. Look at the shiny. Look at the shiny. Ooh, look at the shiny. I have a customer at work, but go Leafs go! Go Leafs go! Go Leafs go! He's mean. He beats our team a lot. Fiasco. Do work, but also, hi. Hope you're doing well, dude. Also the thing on the back of this is PP3. He's PP3. Also, as well, the Maple Leafs don't have a game for a little while because it is the All-Star break. This weekend is the All-Star game and skills competition. And I think tomorrow they're doing the fantasy draft. Or they're doing the draft for the teams. Tell them to wait, yeah. Sorry, could you just wait a second? I'm just going to watch a guy open some hockey cards. Actually, being Canadian, they'll understand. Yeah. Ask them to like and subscribe. So yeah, Kooch, Nikita Kucherov. Roski, hello! God, there's so many purple I didn't see. How do, Owen? A bit unrelated, but do you have a big muff on your shelf? I do have a big muff on my shelf. Hold on. Let me just grab my big muff. That's some keen eyes, sir. Well done. Well done. Where'd I put my phone? Here. Yes, brief interlude from one hyperfocus to another. There is a big muff. Big Muff Fuzz Pedal. Super Fuzz Big Muff. Great album. I need to use this a bit more. The only problem is, like, it's got the old style power input. So I need to run it off batteries. Big clunk. Big clunk. Big clunk. Love it. You're not my supervisor! Wait, who is my supervisor? How did I get into hockey? Tis a long story. So I was in the Scouts. Well, I was in the Cubs. You guys have Cubs in America? You have Scouts, Boy Scouts, whatever. I was in the one below the Scouts, and they received some tickets to a hockey game. Bear in mind as well, I should say, this is in like 1999. This is March 1999. So I'm a wee lad. My beard was a little bit shorter. And yeah, they got tickets to the London Knights. I was living in London at the time. I grew up in London. Not the London Knights from Ontario. The London Knights from London, United Kingdom. We did, but the Boy Scouts America got in some hot water. Okay, yeah. Scouting for boys, yeah. I only recognise it because I had one come into work the other day. The battery in it looked wild. If you've ever looked at it, there is a small battery. Where did I put my muff? Oh, it's on the floor. There's a battery compartment on the back. There's a big wedge of cheese. Big cheesy muff. Big cheesy muff. Welcome to Big Muff ASMR. I should do ASMR where I click all my pedals. They're very satisfying, you know. So yeah, I went to a hockey game in 1999. London Knights. It was the London Knights versus the Bracknell Bees? It might have been the Bracknell Bees. It might have been the Newcastle River Kings. I went to 2 games. And yeah, I was like, I like this. This is Beardmen Go Punch. This is really cool. And then I got the NHL games on. We went to Cash Converters, which is a like a secondhand store, and I got a copy of NHL 2001. This is a couple of years later. I got like NHL 99, I think, somewhere over there. But NHL 2001 is the one I really remember because it must have like festered for a few years. And yeah. Played NHL 2000, 2001. Was like, I like this. This is good game. This computer game good. Yes, like. And I played as the Mighty Ducks at first because that was the only team I knew. I was like, they must be good. They've got films made about them. despite the fact that the Dallas Stars being on the front cover, and Mike Modano. And yeah, excuse me, I was like, I need to pick a team that's not the Mighty Ducks. The Mighty Ducks is too cliche. So I hit randomize a couple of times and it landed on the Toronto Maple Leafs. I told that story to several people while I was in Canada. Or at least told them I was a Leafs fan from England. And the look in their eyes, just the pity. It was something to behold. Have a look at the battery itself. It's just a 9-volt battery. Mine's just a 9-volt. Unless this one was modded. Oh, this might have been modded. Genuinely, I got a guy at work who had modified one of his old pedals. It was his dad's pedals from the 70s. And it's been modified to have a battery, like a power cell in it, rather than a 9-volt battery. Yes, so it's probably a modded one. A modded muff. A trimmed muff, if you will. Anyway, cards. Before I get cancelled. So, Kucherov. Got shiny gold Kooch. Kuchimon. Nikita Mon. Kucherov. Bullier of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And general good plur. Kucherov showed off his offensive playmaking abilities when he recorded a goal and assist in consecutive games. In 4 consecutive games, Jesus. All Tampa Bay victories from Feb 15th to March 1st, 2022. An explosive winger. He capped his run of 2 points. 2-point outgoings by scoring at 7:15 of the first period and set up. Jesus, this is detailed. Blah, 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 blah. Lightning beat the Ottawa Senators 5-2 because everyone beats the Ottawa Senators apart from the Maple Leafs, apparently. He's got a goal. He's 10th of the season. That's just a really detailed thing of how he scored a goal. You don't need to hear that. You're not interested in it. What a coach to join to. Paramesis, welcome in. Hello. I've never thought of the UK being conducive to hockey fandom. It's not. It's really not. It is tough being a hockey fan in this country. You really have to seek it out. And it's not helped by the fact that the NHL doesn't help grow the game overseas, and UK hockey itself is too small to grow by itself. So yeah, but it's my fault for picking the Leafs. That's the. We got a shiny gold Kooch. No, that is a cope. One we had a vinyl on the battery, some sort of Savalas. Oh god. Looked it up and it seemed to be standard for us. Might have been a certain date. Mine's probably from for a different date. Their guitar pedals have gone through various iterations over various time periods. Like I've got one, I'm not going to reach for it because it's plugged in at the moment. I've got one which is modified. Well, it came out of the factory like this, but it is designed after a 1976 version, which means it's got no power supply connector in it. It just runs on batteries, and it doesn't have an LED in it because that's how it was in 1976. And as nice as it is to have like, oh, this is an original old stock 1970s, no, it's fucking annoying. I don't know when the pedal's on or off. I don't know when the batteries run out. You ass. Where are we going? Parameters missed the big muff. Oh yeah, we're talking about big muffs. Yeah, hold on, let me just grab my muff. Look, we're talking about big muffs. Big muff. Damn it, Sheep's found the quote button. Fuck. Let me just click my muff. Oh, it's like a stapler. Beautiful. And by we, I mean you. Yeah, of course. Yeah. This is the way. This is the way. Cards! We're moving on from our shiny Kooch to a Kraken card. This is Jamie Alexiak, drafted by the Dallas Stars, I believe, but now of the Seattle Kraken. Look at those jerseys. Fucking love those jerseys. But the mascot sucks. We all know who the best mascot is. It's Carlton the Bear. Jamie Alexiak scored his first goal of the new season, added an assist for a plus-minus of +3 as the expansion team denied Florida in its bid for NHL history. Ooh, God, wonder what their history was. Panthers had won the first 11 home games of 2021, tying the 1963-64 Blackhawks for the most home wins to start a season. But they couldn't beat Seattle. Ha! Wankers. And finally from this pack, we've got Nikolai Ehlers of the Winnipeg Jets. The Loosey-Peg Jets, more like. What up? They played Toronto twice last week and lost both. Just, somehow. Forward line of Ehlers, Paul Stastny, and Mark Scheifele. Fuck Mark Scheifele. Scored all 4 of Winnipeg's goals for a combined 9 points as the Jets beat St. Louis 4-2 on 19th December 2021 with the Danish winger. He's from Denmark. Another Danish player. We had Freddie Anderson the other day. Netting a goal and 3 assists for himself. That 4-point effort equaled a career high for Ehlers, who had accomplished the feat nearly 3 times previously. There we go. Right. So let's get some fresh ones open. I got stacks of these. So, eeny, meeny, miny, you. If anyone is a card connoisseur and has any tips for opening these, because I'm so worried about opening these on camera and then having people in the comments just going, "That's not how you open them, you're going to damage the cards. You're going to reduce the value of them." There we go. That was easy. Shut up, phone. Right. What have we got? What have we got? Best mod. Never! What have we got? What have we got? We've got a goalie to start off this pack from the Florida Panthers. Boo. I collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards and just pull the back tab and it splits. Yeah, I noticed it did that with that one. I may have fucked that up earlier. Stanley knife across the front. I have these seatbelt scissors, which for some reason in my flat. But streamer. Fucking comment section. The Flyers really solvent their goalie's issues. Looks like Carhart might be done. Yeah. Do I touch on that? Probably poor choice of words there. There are currently, and they have been named now, the 2018 Canada World Junior team. 5 members of that team, who are all current NHL players, I believe. At least most of them are. Have been arrested or charged, or at least or called to London, Ontario police in relation to a sexual assault claim. So, yeah, I'm not anywhere near qualified to comment on any of that, but that's bad, considering that the NHL and NHL players have had quite a few issues. Chicago Blackhawks, we're looking at you. Really hard not to make a full-on dad jokes with the origin of the word solvent. Yeah, it's probably what they were taking. Anyway, we have got, from the Florida Panthers, speaking of goalies, Spencer Knight. Spencer Knight. The Knight in shining armor. He should sign for the Vegas Golden Knights. It's all bad, okay? Don't do that, okay? Yeah, you'd think they'd just tell them that. He's from Darien, Connecticut. Thanks to his late season heroics during his brief trial with the Florida Panthers in 2020-2021, Spencer Knight was able to secure a spot on Florida's roster for the 21-22 campaign. The rookie netminder orchestrated a fine 11-7-3. For those that don't know, that's 11 wins, 7 losses, and 3 overtime losses. That's it. Bettman 500. Record over his first 22 appearances before needing just 17 saves. Wow. 17 saves to make his first NHL shutout against the Anaheim Ducks. That's unfair. The Anaheim Ducks are really bad. 17 shot shutout. 17 shot shutout. That's really hard to say. There's not really many shots, but okay. Hey, we got this guy the other day as well. Colorado Avalanche. Captain? Captain? Wearing the road jersey this time. From Sweden, Gabriel Landeskog. Number 92. Blah, blah, blah. First star of the week. Yeah. I'm not going to go through all of these because it might get very tedious and boring. But the Avs beat the Winnipeg Jets 7-1 and he scored a hat-trick on 9th of January 2022. Good for him. Furious Pete in those really nice Vancouver Canucks jerseys. I really like these ones. We've got Elias Pettersson. Or Elias... No, it is Pettersson, isn't it? It's 2 T's. It's not Peterson. Elias Pettersson, centre for the Vancouver Canucks. That's a really nice jersey. They say blue and green should never be seen, but that's just a really nice uniform. And it's got the old Canucks logo. Man, really like that. Kicked off a 5-game point streak on the 17th of Feb. As he set up 2 goals in Vancouver's 5-4 win, overtime win over San Jose. Basically, I'm just reading these out to see if there's any really horrific Toronto Maple Leafs stories on here that I want to remember, because apparently that's what being a Leafs fan is. What are those emotes? Those. That's awesome. I love the way you've augmented Gritty into all your emotes. It's fantastic. I really hope I get a Gritty mascot card at some point. And that's going to be, like, over any Leaf. You got the animated ones. Nice. Nice. They beat Calgary 7-1. Yeah, because they suck as well. God, even I've seen them lose in person. Right. Oh, we've got another Ice Battle card. It is... I'm going to struggle to say this. Montreal Canadiens. Jonathan Drouin. God, those are good jerseys. I love the Habs jerseys. They're great. Yeah. There's nothing on the back of this one. But he's from Quebec. So therefore, he plays for a Quebecois team. Oh, we had this guy the other day. But we had him on his previous team, the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have Yanni Gourde for the Seattle Kraken. There we go. He mentions he scored against his former team on March 16th. Nice. Yanni Gourde. Also, again, those Kraken jerseys, love them. Fucking love them. The dark blue with the teal and the light blue, and then just the red flashes. Really good jersey design for a brand new team, basically. I watched a video on this guy earlier. We got another goalie, and it was talking about his pads, actually, and his equipment, and how he's one of the few goalies that wears colourful goalie pads. From Forza, Finland, we got Jussi Saros wearing his yellow pads. Apparently, according to this video that I watched, yellow is the worst colour a goalie can wear because it makes players want to shoot the puck at him more. Maybe it's like red and a ball. It was a 15-minute video about how goalies used to wear colourful pads and now wear white pads because apparently white pads makes them look bigger. But also about the fact that it's all bullshit. Preds also have a really ugly mustard colour. Yeah. Yeah. And who would want your equipment to look like that? He does look like a bottle of mustard, I'll be honest. The logo's fucking sick. Like props to the logo. And at least it's not that really awful one they had a few years ago. One of the old throwback jerseys. If you know, you know. Logo's fine. Oh, logo's great. Right. Unlucky 13 left. A solid yellow. Yeah, really. Yeah. Makes sense. Bright tends to make you look bigger. Yeah. There's theory behind it. There's color theory and all that stuff. But it was the point the guy made was just like, yeah, guys wearing white pads have bad seasons all the time, and guys wearing colorful pads sometimes have really good seasons. So, you just wasted my time, did you? That was a good video. I might link it in Discord. Right. Oh, I've got the knack now. Got the knack for opening the cards. Thanks, Woroski. Oh, we got number 1. We got a number 1 card. Detroit Red Wings left wing from Gothenburg, Sweden, which his name would not suggest that he is Swedish. Lucas Raymond, playing against the Carolina Hurricanes there. I thought this was signed for a minute there, but that's just the way his glove is, and that's the way it is on the camera. I thought something had scribbled across it. Lucas Raymond. Tell me about Tyler Bertuzzi, who's now on the Leafs. Here's a player that I saw 2 weeks ago. We got another MVP card, another Ice Battles one behind him. Sean Monahan of the Calgary Flames. I'll be honest, Calgary Flames jerseys, you're doing it right. Thank you for going back to the red and yellow and white and getting rid of the black. It made you look shit. Fucking skipping this. Gee, this is a fucking awful song. Get out. Yeah, Sean Monahan, centre for the Calgary Flames, who suck. Found the back of the net twice on January 18th to record his 4th multi-point game as they beat the Panthers. Nice. Right, another Ice Battles card. I've got a couple of these. And there's a gold one behind it. I like the new era of Ducks jerseys. The 30th anniversary one they've got with the eggplant and teal, because Anaheim, come close. Anaheim, go back to the Mighty Ducks colours. Orange and black and white is reserved for the Philadelphia Flyers. You are not pulling it off. You have not been able to pull it off for 20 years now. Stop. Anyway, that's my TED Talk. And here is an Ice Battles. I like the purple and grey. It's classic. Go back full time. Bring back Wild Wing. Yeah. Fucking Wild Wing on the logo. Instead of a D shaped like a duck's foot. That's lame. Anyway, more mustard. Speaking of jerseys, Ice Battles, orange, Philip Forsberg. We had him the other day. Not much to say on that. However, oh, this isn't an Ice Battles one. Or we've got a signature. It's a pressed one rather than a printed one. But we have a gold. This is actually quite exciting. This is a rare one. We have a gold signed, and it's embossed, like I say, not actually signed by the player. Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis Blues. If we're talking about jerseys, that's a good jersey combo, and it's not overpowering. Although when they start to put red on it, stop. Wayne Gretzky, St. Louis Blues jerseys, stop. Fuck off. Get in the sea. Yeah, Jordan Kyrou, signed gold MVP card. That is quite nice. I like that. I've got the card collecting tingles. I love it. I've just seen a card that's gonna fuck with everyone. Maybe not Parameters actually, because I think he used to play for the Flyers. This next one though, we'll do this one first. We've got another Montreal Canadian. We've got Josh Anderson. I believe we got his card the other day. He is subject to trade rumors, I believe, even though he was signed by Montreal. Right now, people in chat, I'm going to show the name of this player. I will not say it. Parameters, you may already know how it's pronounced. We're going to play a game of how do you pronounce this name? Spell it out phonetically in chat. How do you pronounce that name? Shane, obviously. And the surname is G-O-S... Let me just spell it out for you. G-O-S-T-I-S-B-E-H-E-R-E. I wish we kept him. That's there he is. Shane. Pronounce that name. There it is. Can we see it again? Of course. There's a hint in chat. Focus, Danielson. G-O-S-T-I-S-B-E-H-E-R-E. I can't speak at the best of times. Let's just show you the back there. It is actually that simple. No, his nickname is Ghost Bear. That's his nickname. Shane Ghost Bear is his nickname. How's the trading card addiction going? We've got a shiny. Look, I pulled the shiny. I've got a signed Jordan Kyrou card. Although it's not his actual signature. It's just pressed into the card. But hey, we'll take it. Gesko, you might not know this. How's that pronounced? There it is. Gostisbear. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do the former Winnipeg Jet and Chicago Blackhawk next, if you know who I'm talking about. Oh, no chance. Yeah. Gostisbear. Let's just once more with feeling. That is pronounced Shane Gostisbear. Gostisbehere. I'd love to know where his what his lineage or what the lineage of that surname is, because it fascinates me. Etymology of names. Gost is be here. Gost is be here. Gost be with you. Gost is be here. All right, let's pick one from the middle. Yeah, taking our time. Sweet fucking time with this. By the way, people who are in, I appreciate you popping along. It's been a long time since I did a midweek stream. Because reasons and just health, really. I normally only do them at the weekend and normally at times which are nice for UK people. So, yeah, I appreciate my North American pals coming in. Parameters, Tin. Thank you for shouting out. Mr. Kiesco. And also, I'd be doing you... Oop. Can I type in my own chat? Yeah, that's not going to work. Fucking wants me to fucking log in. Pram on Eldarin? What? Oh, yeah. There you go. Shout out to Kiesco as well. Because he's best boy, and he let me live with him for a week when I visited Canada. He's a good boy. That's you! It's you! Unfortunately, unlike in your channel, you don't have a special sound alert when people shout you out. I'm very sorry. I need to work on that. Bah, you fucking spiky-head prick! I can't do it because I'm not in the zone. Right. So... You moved on from Dark Souls 1. And of course, the natural successor to Dark Souls 1 is Elden Ring, of course, right? I don't know how you guys do it, honestly. The game hurt me so badly. Anyway, speaking of people who have hurt me and my team so badly. Of the wee-woo! Wee-woo! Clipping my mic, sorry. People have hurt the Montreal, the Toronto Maple Leafs. I've already given it away. It's a Montreal Canadiens player. It is a guy who people say is better than Austin Matthews. Cole Caulfield, who's a very good player. Very good player. And since Martin St. Louis took over at the Montreal Canadiens, he has been a lot better. Just the goal for the... No, please no. Oh, here we go. Oh, this kind of, there you go, Pram, you'll like this one. This kind of dunks on both of our teams. Oh, he's from Wisconsin. I didn't realize that. I thought he was Canadian. There we go. One of Montreal's heroes on the way to the Stanley Cup final of 2021, where they beat the Toronto Maple Leafs, who were much better than them, but they weren't. Caulfield became a fully fledged rookie in 2021-22. He found his offensive touch in March, collecting 15 points. 7 goals, 8 assists in 15 games. March 13th, he set up a power play goal in the second period before striking 2 minutes 10 into overtime to give the Canadiens a 4-3 road victory over the Philadelphia Flyers. Was it a no on the Gretzky rookie cards? Yeah, no, we haven't got any Gretzky rookies. No Gretzky rookie, no Gritty. We're going for that. We're gonna in these packs, we're trying to aim for a 1979 Wayne Gretzky rookie card. In fact, to be honest, like, so this is a 22, 23 pack. Owen rookie card win. Space, welcome in. Hello. I have a gritty emote you may have not seen. That's a beaut. I fucking... That's... Wait. Man, I can't even use my own fucking emotes. I have to use it on my MacBook. Honestly, Streamlabs have been fucking up so much recently. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, make it stop. Oh, man, I got to fucking log into my MacBook. Goddamn fingerprint ID. This boy, I've got animated ones. Rare. Which are literally just for me to use. Sorry, my mic stand was loose. Now I need to fix it because apparently that's the normal thing to do. Look at people using my emotes. Oh. And there's the man himself as well, Mr. Lucas Gotch, otherwise known as Gooch, and Rainbowing. Rainbow. There. I've got this one as well, actually. For when I get really angry. Yeah. It's mega rage. Right, LA King. We got another Ice Battles one. Nice. I've already got that player, but fuck it. I like this. This is. I wonder if I've got a good one. I've been talking about the Leafs in the playoffs. Which playoffs? Was it the one last year where we won a game where I nearly screamed down my flat at 3 a.m. when that overtime goal went in? Or every other year? We've got Alex Iafallo, or Iafallo, depending on where you're from in the world. From Eden, New York. Excuse me. A pair of assists. LA Kings opened the season with a 6-2 win against the Vegas Golden Knights. Right. Another Ice Battles card. I'm getting a nice little collection of Top Trumps ones here. We've got this guy the other day. Sam Girard. I'm getting a lot of Colorado Avalanche players. Why did they go to blue shorts? Honestly. The black shorts were fine. I like that much better. I don't like change. Yeah, Sam Girard, number 49. Defenseman. This is... Ooh, this is a different one. So this is an On Ice Encounters card. It's got, you can see it's got 2 players on it. Oh, it's shiny as well. Look at the shiny. Look at the shiny. I know. We'll get to that. We'll get to ew. We'll get to why this is ew in a second. Let's talk about the Breadman first. So this is on the left of your screen there. The Breadman, Artemi Panarin. Of the New York Rangers. Is he still with the Rangers? Yes, he is. I think he's a UFA at the end of the season. And on the right there, we have Rat Boy. Sorry, I mean Lickitung. I mean, the dirtiest player ever to play... No, actually, that's Tom Wilson, isn't it? Mr. Arsehole himself. Current captain of the Boston Bruins. And official... God, I fucking hate that player. But I wouldn't hate him so much if he played for my team. Brad Marchand. Notice I'm not holding the side of the card that he is on because ew, gross. Fuck him. I hate this guy. He licks people and he's a dirty player. No, I don't want him. No, let's take him off the screen. Brad Marchand has licked people. Genuinely, we are not hyperbolating. We're not making it up. He licked people. And that is plural because he did it twice in the playoffs a few seasons ago. Pre-COVID. Yeah, pre-COVID. Thank fuck for that. Jesus. God, imagine if he'd licked Tyler Bertuzzi. Tyler Bertuzzi, by the way, did not get his jabs. Or, not Patrick Kane. Evander Kane. who lied about getting his jabs and tried to falsify documents so he could play in Canada during restrictions. Man, the NHL is full of such role models. But yeah. Fucking Brad Marchand. Fuck him. Fuck him. I fucking hate him. He's from Ontario as well. Is he at the All-Star game this weekend? No wonder. Or did they send the goalies all mark? Anyway. Next up, Carolina Hurricanes. We've got Jacob Slavin. Or Slavin, as it should be pronounced. But, you know, Americans just can't help themselves. Sorry, America. I'm so sorry. That was just right there on a plate. Oh, he's got 2 C's in his name. He's from Erie, Colorado. Okay. I thought he was from the Czech Republic. I don't think you're sorry, honestly. No, I'm not. Like my nation has a good track record. Or current good track record. He was named first star Carolina's 7-1 win at Boston. Hey, they beat the Bruins. He collected a pair of assists in the first period and scored a power play goal in the third period. It was the 6th game of Slavin's career with at least 3 points, 4th most by a defenseman in the Hartford, Carolina franchise. That is the Carolina Hurricanes jersey. Dare you pick on poor marginalized Americans? Hashtag cancelled. Right, and finally for this pack, we have from the Winnipeg Jets again, and their road jerseys are quite nice. Blake Wheeler, captain of the Winnipeg Jets. Is he still there? By the way, these cards are a season out, so a lot of these players could have been traded. When I was going through them, I've made a spreadsheet. Yep, that's how sad I am and how single I am. I noticed that a couple of players not signed to teams at the moment. They are free agents, or they have since retired. All right, you got to wander off now. We'll try and make it back. If not, you'll have a great night. Parameters, thank you very much for popping along. I appreciate it greatly. And you're always welcome in this house for shithousery and hockey-related stuff. Go check out Parameters streams. They stream it. Enjoy your wank. Thank you for using the correct terminology there, Tin. Wanka! And yeah, go check them out. They play Souls-like games. No, bad. They play Souls-like games and shit like that at a silly o'clock time for me. So unfortunately, I can never join in. I'm very sorry about that. I should have tried and caught a stream while I was in Mountain Time. But we move because we move on to. This is card number 99. This is kind of Wayne Gretzky. This card should be retired across the NHL. This is Anton Lundell of the Florida Panthers. What do we got about Anton Lundell? Blah, blah, blah. Scored twice as the Panthers beat Columbus. 9-2. Jesus Christ. No holds barred. Anyway, he's boring. Fuck the Panthers. Oh, we got this guy on a special card the other day. Teuvo Teravainen. I hate that Hurricanes jersey. I hate them putting the letters down it. That is a good jersey, and they have ruined it by putting the word Canes. Canes. You're not the New York Rangers. Stop. Okay? The New York Rangers have been doing that for over 100 years. They can do it. They're allowed. You are not. Ooh, we have a sort of duplicate. I say sort of duplicate because we got him on a special. And there's another special card right after this. Hello. Nikita Kucherov again. Ice Battles card. Different variant. That's quite nice. From Maykop, Russia. Overall, 92. I wonder if he's rated that in the NHL games. Right, this card. I like this player because he has a great hockey smile. And he's just generally a good disheveled looking boy. Brent Burns, and it's signed. Not by the player. It's another embossed one. But we've got a... Is that bronze? Yeah, I'd say that's bronze. A bronze Brent Burns signed MVP card. That's fucking sick. I like that. Pretty. And the blurb on the back. Burns set up a goal in the San Jose Sharks 4-1 win against the Anaheim Ducks on the 26th of March. Good for you! He could have said anything about his career. He could have said about the fact that he's got, like, most of his front teeth missing. But no. Brent Burns signed. He also wears my favorite number, number 88. Also, he's no longer on the San Jose Sharks. He's on the Carolina Hurricanes, I believe. He wears number 8 there, because I think 88 is already taken. Ah! Yes, go. If you're still here, bud. So, Canada story time. While we were at the hockey, we had a couple of beers, because of course we had to. We were up in the nosebleeds. It was the only thing that would calm me down. And plus beer. So we had a couple of beers, and we started trying to, like, turn it into a soccer game. Turn it into a football game. So we tried coming up with football chants. And the first one that I thought was, Toronto have a player called Mark Giordano. Mark Giordano. He dresses like a godfather. He's gonna kill you in your sleep. You understand? Guy is scary as fuck off the ice. He seems really lovely. But, Jesus Christ. Bald, Italian-Canadian. So I augmented the Paolo Di Canio chant, because he's also Italian, from West Ham United. And put Mark Giordano. Mark Giordano. Anyway, Italians, the side track of that conversation. Guys with Italian names. Right? This guy wins the award for the most Italian surname in the NHL after Mark Giordano. Mark Giordano. This one is Andrew Mangiapane, huh? Andrew Mangiapane. You looking at me? You looking at my son, Andrew Mangiapane, huh? You gonna end up sleeping with the fishes, eh? Calgary Flames, he was there on the night. We saw him play. Number 88 as well. Andrew Mangiapane, huh? No chance Giordano holds a candle to that name. Can't even begin to spell it, right? It's Mangiapane. Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm probably Toronto biased, but yeah. Andrew Mangiapane. Yeah, there we go. Mangiapane. Also, I referred to Artemi Panarin as the bread man earlier. He's called the bread man because pan is French for bread. Andrew, eat bread. Right? This guy should be the bread man. Andrew Mangiapane, huh? I'm going to read the bio on the back in a Italian gangster voice. It's like, having already bested his previous career high in goals, which was 18 in the season before, Mangiapane scored number 30 in 21-22 in the first period of Calgary's 6-3 home win over New Jersey. That didn't go down well with some of the bubblers back home, okay? I went slightly different there. 7 of those goals turned out to be game winners, including a 2-goal road outing on a back-to-back versus the Rangers and the Devils, respectively. He killed the Rangers and the Devils. Look how they massacred my boy. Anyway, Andrew Mangiapane. Great name, best name. Much Italian. Very cazzo vaffanculo. Those are swears. This guy's name is also boring. Mark Edward Vlasic of the San Jose Sharks. Those jerseys kind of suck. They're great colours, but those road jerseys kind of suck. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Something about Brent Burns. Anyway, Mark Edward Vlasic. You're not going to beat Andrew Mangiapane. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. That was a good pack. Really chuffed with. Really chuffed with this one. That's a good one. Brent Burns. What a boy. Long hair. Big beard. No teeth. He's perfect for a football chant, right? He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Brent Burns. He's coming for you. He's going to eat your face. Are we talking about the Mafia? Margiapane and John... Yeah! Look, look, look! Andrew Mangiapane! Ah! If we get Gio in the same back, I will fucking lose my shit. This will be the greatest stream ever. Wow, that's racist.
That's racist.
Yeah, God. Oh! So we got another Boston Bruin. It's not, thankfully. Sorry, I need to wash my mouth out because I said his name earlier. Brad Marchand. Yeah. It's not him. It's one of the greatest goalie tandems in the last couple of years that the Bruins are absolutely fucking pissing me off with. It is from Anchorage, Alaska. One of the very few players from Alaska. Sway Daddy, Jeremy Swayman. Yes, his nickname is Sway Daddy. The rookie of the month of February. Is this a rookie card? No, it's not. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Jeremy Swayman. With Linus Allmark, I think is the other goalie. They're just... Boston should not be a good team still. It's not fair, okay? Please. Toronto have 5 players earning over $10 million next year. Please. Just let... Please. I've still got Pasternak. It's annoying me. Anyway. Rasmus Dahlin of the Buffalo Sabres. From... Ooh, Trollhättan. That's a weird one. In Sweden. God, he was born in the year 2000. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Yeah. Rasmus Dahlin. Nothing special there. I think he was a first overall pick, I want to say. He was certainly one of the first top 3 in his draft year. Speaking of draft years, we have a rookie card. We have a Minnesota Wild rookie. Matt Boldy, who I believe has actually made the NHL. Unlike our rookie card the other day, which was Gregory Denisenko, who's kind of up and down. He got waived by the Panthers and now has been up and down with the Golden Knights and the Henderson Silver Knights. Great name for their AHL team. Yeah, Matt Boldy from Milford, Massachusetts. Speaking of Massachusetts, this is a guy who used to play for Boston. Tyler Seguin, who's now with the Dallas Stars. He bullied the Leafs quite a lot. You're a bad person. It's another Ice Battles card as well. That's the orange ones. Ooh, we had this guy the other day as well. JT Miller. I believe this might be our first duplicate card. I think I got this card in the pack the other... No, it's not, because I got a Series 1 22, 23 pack. So these are all unique. And from the Arizona Coyotes... Please play in a proper stadium next year, you fucking joke of a team. You're actually doing quite well, so well done. Nick Schultz. No, Nick Schmaltz. Not Schultz, I read that wrong. Nick Schmaltz from Madison, Wisconsin. Wearing the Kachinga jerseys as well. Those jerseys are great, I love them. I'm a fan of those, but I am also a fan of it because that is the jersey that they wore when I started getting into hockey. And they were very outdated even then. But now they've become retro. And that's cool, apparently. Alright, how many packs have we got left? Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bang for my buck here. I've been streaming an hour and 10 minutes. I can't believe people are actually watching me open fucking cards. This is unreal. I'm sorry, microphone, for bonking you with the beer bowl. It's very rude, me. Apologies to everyone's ears as well. Right. I'm getting a technique down now. I got this fucking nailed. Oh, I see a name. I see the surname Taze. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm happy to talk shit on the occasion rises. Thank you. I also don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. Most of the time. But it's hockey. I love hockey. So, if there's anything I can explain, then Nerd! I deserve that. If there's anything I can explain, or you have questions, feel free to hit me up, and if I don't know them, I will bullshit my way through it. Multitasking, watching you while watching Robo make bad choices in Witcher 3. Ah, yes. Neither of us has enough time, but I appreciate that. Hey, you put up with midnight playing Dark Souls, so at least you don't have to put up with me playing Dark Souls. I mean, it had to be done. It was a very good use of the sound commands. By the way, anyone can use the sound commands, just don't abuse them. There's plenty of funny ones in there. There is also a rotational fart, which is, I think I've got like 6 different fart sounds in there. I got very bored one day. Right. So, we have the surname Taze. Just for everyone's reference, that is spelled Toews. Yep. I'm currently organising the Midnight Project board, so she actually does things she says she should do instead of just saying she should do them every stream. I ain't gonna call her out, but you should try getting her to come out for a coffee. That's a lie, actually. I think the last few times we've been out for a coffee with her, it's been her idea. But still, you know, getting her to respond to a message. Love you, Bab. Right. Devon Taze. Toews. Devon Taze. Toes. That says toes. That totally says toes. But no, Taze. Because some commentator decided. Actually, there's a really, there's a hockey commentator called Bob Cole. Who I believe is still with us, actually. And he is the archetypal hockey commentator. Hello, my name is Bob Cole. He sounds like this, and he broadcasts in this way. He's retired now. But he's got that really stereotypical sports announcer voice, North American sports announcer. Oh boy, Bob Cole. Yeah, you realise there might be a massive flaw in your plan. She needs to look at the project board. You see? You see the problems we have. But yeah, there's a player in the NHL, I believe he's still there, Nikolai Kulemin. Kulemin. And there's this story that Bob Cole's talking to some other commentators about the pronunciation of his name. Because there was discussion over whether it's pronounced Kulemin, or Kulemin. And Bob Cole's a guy that, you know, butter wouldn't melt. He's always calm, collected, never swears, of course, because he's a broadcaster. And the story goes that he's talking to these other broadcasters. And he just turns around to them and goes, well, I asked the fucking guy, and he said it's Kulemin. And that's just one of my favourite sports stories. You know, I asked the fucking guy, and you can just hear it in his announcer voice. He probably didn't say it in his announcer voice. Oh, hello. Former Toronto Maple Leaf. It's a shame Parameters isn't here because he's a Philadelphia Flyer and forever will be in my heart the guy who just chewed the fuck out of his mouth guard and stood in front of the net and scored loads of fucking goals. Mr. James Van Riemsdyk. Let's all laugh at the name. 3, 2, 1. Ha ha ha. Yep, James Van Riemsdyk. He was one of my favourite Toronto Maple Leafs players. Favourite. Veteran. He's younger than me. Stop calling people who are younger than me a veteran. He's 34. I've been trying to get Midnight on a call to fix shit since 2021. Believe it. Yep. I know where she lives. I'll just go around her house. Fuck it. break down the door. FBI, open up! We've come to fix your stream. We can't deal with the scuff any longer. Right. So, I see a special card behind us, but I'm not going to look at it yet. So we're going to look at this one. We have another goalie. From the Minnesota Wild, we have Cam Talbot. And this is another Ice Battles one. This is quite a little collection. I'm liking this. I'm liking the frequency of these cards. And I'm also liking that I've not had any duplicates. That's really good. Speaking of duplicates, we have another Nikita Kucherov card. This is what is this one? Domains. The code is NA12 on the back of it. In his second World Championship appearance, Kucherov tied for second among all skaters with 16 points in 10 games as he led Russia to the bronze medal in the 2019 tournament over Slovakia. And it's a shiny! Because I'm so shiny! There's our third Nikita Kucherov card of the day. But it's a shiny. Shiny Domains. I can see it shining on my wall. That's cool. Whee! Oh, and it's got the Russian flag in the background. That's troublesome. Let's just put that at the bottom of the pile. Excuse me. New York Rangers, Chris Kreider. Chris Kreider. Nothing special about that. Chris Kreider, left winger from Boxford, Massachusetts. New York Rangers. Jesus Christ. 6'3", 223 pounds. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. And a guy we got the other day. Another goaltender. There's two goalies in this pack. Thatcher Demko. We got an Ice Battles one the other day for him. This is a normal one. So that's pretty fucking cool. That's quite a nice one there. Obviously, I'm gonna, separate the art from the artist here, and the fact that that is a Russian player, but they're not Vladimir Putin, unless it's Alexander Ovechkin, who's one of his best mates. Anyway, let's not go into all that shit right now. We're opening hockey cards. We're not on news night. All right, let's pick another random pack. This is good. This is good. This is going to be hard to recap at the end. Also going to skip this track because it sounds shit. I'm not into that kind of drill trap music. I've never got past the fact that I heard one song once and I feel like I've heard it every time since, because a lot of the guys make the songs in Fruit Loops, FL Studio, and they all use the same patches. But you could say that about any genre of music. We have another Taze. We have the other Taze, not Devon Taze. We have Jonathan Taze, who's a free agent currently. We got him in the previous MVP pack, I think, or the Series 1 pack from 22-23. Yeah. He's currently a free agent. He left the Chicago Blackhawks. He's older than me as well. We have a guy who's older than me. Yay. Woo. I'm so old. Yeah. Him and Patrick Kane, buddies forever. Now neither of them are on the Chicago Blackhawks because they've got Connor Bedard. Because as the slogan went, suck hard for Bedard. They finished bottom. Well, they finished near the bottom. And they somehow got the first overall pick because the NHL loves the Chicago Blackhawks. And they shouldn't. Anyway, had this guy the other day as well, Miro Heiskanen of the Dallas Stars, defenseman from Espoo. Espoo. See? Focus. Espoo. Espoo, Finland. This one ain't going to go down so well. This was a contentious trade. Jonathan Huberdeau. I think on this one, he is, or was, obviously at the Florida Panthers. I believe he was traded to the Calgary Flames and has sucked. So yeah, there's another Ice Battles one from Saint-Jérôme, Quebec. 6'1". Big boy. Ooh, we've got a silver card. What's this one? It's signed! We've got another signed card. A shiny signed card. Captain of the Los Angeles Kings, Anze Kopitar. That's quite nice. That's a good couple of signed cards there. That's what, 4 now? Me likey. Again, it's not... it's a printed signature, not a signature, but that's cool. It's a silver one. So there's obviously 3 types. There must be a gold, silver, and bronze. Another LA King. Philippe Deneau. What position did he play? Dunno. Hahaha, British humour. Philippe Deneau from Victoriaville, Quebec. Another Quebecois. Oh, they mentioned Trevor Moore on here. Trevor Moore, former Toronto Maple Leaf. And finally for this pack, from Stockholm, Sweden, Jesper Bratt. Yes, his surname is Bratt. Jesper Bratt. Of the New Jersey Devils. Which, by the way, New Jersey Devils, best logo. Best logo in the NHL. One of the best. I keep saying superlatives. And, yeah, firm things. It's one of the best logos in the NHL. We all know the best logo is the Toronto Maple Leafs. In fact, I'm wearing 30 of them here. That's 30 of the NHL logos. You know, I can just look down at them. There it is. Look, New Jersey Devils. Yeah, shit in it. Right. Going for another pack. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I got excited there because I saw TTY and I thought I got gritty. But I didn't. I got former Montreal Canadian. And I believe current Carolina Hurricane. But here he is at the Vegas Golden Knights, because he played there last season. Max Pacioretty. He's had a slew of injuries, so hasn't really been able to play. But he's a good boy. Despite the fact that he used to... That's a hockey player's face, by the way. That's a guy who, if he didn't play hockey, would be working on a fucking steel mill. Look at that. Ah, sure, buddy. One of my favourite hockey names, which can describe a drink. And according to the Steve Dangle podcast, he should open a restaurant / bar called Moreat Cider. Get it? Moreat Cider. Moreat Cider. His surname is Cider. He's from Germany. One of many German players in the NHL at the moment who are doing very well. But won't be included at the NHL's World Cup next year, or whenever the fuck they're holding it, because it's going to be a 4-team tournament, and it's going to be USA, Canada, Finland, and Sweden, I think. World Cup. God, I fucking hate the NHL as a league. We've got a rookie card. We have a rookie card of the Los Angeles Kings. I don't know the guy's name. I'm probably going to struggle to pronounce this, actually. We're probably going to pronounce it wrong. From Östersund, Sweden. Jakob Moverare. Jacob. We have Jacob. Hey, for all I know, this could be worth a shit ton of money, and he's going to be the league's leading goal scorer. Except that he won't, because he's a defenseman. Anyway, them's the breaks. We got another Ice Battles card with Marcus Foligno of the Minnesota Wild. And we just drew JVR, didn't we? James Van Riemsdyk recently in a pack. Another former Toronto Maple Leaf who I'm very glad I got to see play. Because he is currently on Calgary. On here, he is at the Colorado Avalanche. He was one of my favorite Toronto Maple Leafs when I first got into the team. Because there weren't many good players, and he was one of the good players, along with Phil Kessel. And, he wasn't a good player so much, but just a stalwart, Leo Komarov. But this man, centre from London, Ontario, Stanley Cup champion, and first Muslim player to ever win the Stanley Cup. First practicing Muslim to win the Stanley Cup, Nazem Kadri. He won the Stanley Cup with the Colorado Avalanche in this season, the 22-23... Wait. No, 21-22 season. Yeah. He got suspended a couple of times during the playoffs of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they traded him away for fucking Alex Kerfoot and some other shite. Not that Alex Kerfoot's shite, but he's not on a different team now, so fuck him. Yeah. Nazem Kadri, good player, rough kind of bruiser, but also, I mean, there's a real reason his nickname was Nifty Mittens. Miss that guy. Wish he'd come back to the Leafs, but cap restraints and 5 players earning $10 million or more. God damn it. And finally, for this pack, from the Ottawa Senators, Josh Norris, who cannot win the Norris Trophy because he's not a defenseman. And he is a centerman. From Oxford, Michigan. There we go. There is an Oxford in Michigan. Today I learned. Right. About half a dozen packs left. 1, 2, 4. Yep, exactly half a dozen packs. We've got 6 packs left. I could stretch these out over multiple streams, but I want to buy more. And I want to open these all now. I want to put them in my binder. I want all the things. Right. What do we got? Oh! I'm a happy boy. We have... Oh, don't bend it. Don't bend it. We have a Toronto Maple Leaf. Not only a Toronto Maple Leaf, we have the current longest-serving Toronto Maple Leaf. He also wears my favorite number, which is 44. From West Vancouver, British Columbia, Morgan Riley. Mo. How do you like it? How do you like it? I'm very... Yep. Very happy about that one. Oh, yes. He's not a cunt. He's Morgan Riley, the guy who should be the next captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs after John Tavares. But they'll probably make Austin Matthews captain. Yeah. Very happy with that. I've got myself a Leaf. I've got myself a guy who's still on the Leafs. And yeah. I love him. I love Mo. He's a defenseman. He just does his job. He's a beautiful boy. Anyway. Gonna move on for that. I'm well happy with that. Taylor Hall of the Boston Bruins. Taylor Hall from Calgary, Alberta. 6'1", 207 pounds. Jeez. Yeah. Actually, do you know what? Let's go back to Mo. I want to go back to Mo. I want to read. I want to do this one properly. 6'1". The shortest player I've seen on any of these cards so far is 5'9". I am 5'7"-ish. These guys are giants. Christ, if I wasn't up in the nosebleeds at the fucking Leafs Calgary game, oh boy, they would have towered over me. Riley helped set up a power play goal, of course he did, by Austin Matthews, of course he did, at 3 minutes 18 into the contest as Toronto earned a 6-4 victory over the visiting Seattle Kraken on March 8th, 2022. The assist moved him into a tie for 5th place on the Toronto Maple Leafs all-time points list for defensemen. 5th place. This is a guy who was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs in 2012, I think, 2011, 2012. He's been there for ages. He has been through some shit. He has been through the worst Toronto Maple Leafs team of the last decade, and he is there now for Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, William Nylander, John Tavares, and a bunch of guys who can hopefully earn not much money because the salary cap exists. With 351 career points at that time, he was tied with Hall of Fame member Red Kelly. This is how much of a joke the Toronto Maple Leafs are as a franchise. You've got guys who have been there not incredibly long, breaking franchise records that have stood for 60, 70, 80 years. Also, they haven't won a Stanley Cup since before man landing on the moon. Anywho, we don't go into that. Minnesota Wild. Kirill Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov. I believe that's how you pronounce that. I think we have another signed card here. We do indeed. Colorado Avalanche goalie from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. There's a mouthful. Darcy Kemper. You can just about see the signature. There we go. I'll put the webcam light on it. Woo. That's cool. If I get a signed Leafs player, I will lose my shit. Actually lose my shit. Speaking of Leafs from Toronto, Ontario, as most fucking players are, we have... I know this guy's name, but I'm not sure he's really ever played. This doesn't include their career stats. We have Anaheim Ducks number 34, Jamie Drysdale. Who? Full disclosure, the Anaheim Ducks have kind of sucked for the last couple of years, and their best player has been a guy called Trevor Zegras, who's currently injured because he's got like a broken ankle. And it's horrible because he's a very good player. And finally from this pack, which gave us Morgan Riley, we have San Jose Sharks. I don't think he's with the Sharks anymore. I think he's been traded. From Switzerland, Timo Meier. Or did he get traded to the San Jose Sharks? I can't remember. I believe he was on the Red Wings? Yeah, Timo Meier. Just proving as well that not every single player in the National Hockey League is from the United States, Canada, or Scandinavia. We've had some Danish guys. We've had Germans. We've got... There's an Australian, or there was an Australian. Kind of Australian. I think by birth, but grew up in Canada. Oh! We've got a guy who is now a Toronto Maple Leaf. Future Toronto Maple Leaf at this time. For the New York Rangers. He is literally on the team for Beard Men Go Punch, but he does not have a beard. And he scored... Oh, he does have a beard in this one. There you go. Shows what I fucking know. Scored a really good tip-in goal against Vancouver the other night. We have Ryan Reeves, who, if you look at him the wrong way on a certain day, will punch the fuck out of you. Don't mess with him. Ryan Reeves. He's another veteran. Oh, he's older than me. 1987. Okay, yeah. Reaver, you get a pass there. Calgary Flames from Boden, Sweden. Elias Lindholm, who I think I've got a video of his name being announced at the Saddle Dome. I'm very happy I went to a hockey game. Honestly, it's like one of the best things that's ever happened to me. Another Ice Battles card for the Philadelphia Flyers. We've got, in those really nice black and orange jerseys, Isaac Ratcliffe. I am not familiar with this player. I am really not familiar with this player. Isaac Ratcliffe. From London, Ontario. Nope. I was going to do another try to pronounce this name, but this one's kind of, you can guess it phonetically. This guy has a flow as well. New York Rangers, another one. From Stockholm, Sweden, Mika Zibanejad. Number 93. Is it 93? Yeah. Mika Zibanejad. Trying to motor through these now. Golden Knights right winger. Riley Smith. I'm guessing Stanley Cup winner Riley Smith now, if he was still on the Golden Knights. And technically this is our first duplicate of the pack, because we got him as a signature in the last pack. Colorado Avalanche goaltender Darcy Kemper. That is just the box standard Darcy Kemper. I am going to off-stream make a note of all these cards and see if any of them are actually worth anything. Because, hey, who knows? Maybe I'm sitting on a fortune. Or maybe I've just got something that I can enjoy and look back and go, hey, remember that time that you were obsessed with hockey cards and spent a lot of money because they're not native to the UK. You have to kind of get them imported, and there's only one company that really does it. Guess I'll just have to move to Canada. Right. I wonder if I know anyone who's done that. Carolina Hurricanes centerman from Rauma, Finland. Sebastian Aho. The man whose first name is much longer than his surname. Sebastian Aho. Aho. Oh, we've got the bread man back. There he is again. We saw him earlier with the rat, Brad Marchand. Artemi Panarin. Number 10 for the New York Rangers. We have another Ice Battles card from the Winnipeg Jets, Pierre-Luc Dubois. PLD, as he is commonly known as. Pierre-Luc Dubois. As you might guess, he's from Quebec, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name of that place because it's really fucking long and has lots of hyphens in it. Colorado Avalanche. This one is a special one. It's like the Brent Burns card we had earlier. We have a signature. We have bronze foil on it. This is Colorado Avalanche defenseman. Really good defenseman. And all-star this weekend, Cale Makar. There's a signed one. You can see the shiny, shiny, shiny. I like these. This card being in here, really like that. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Another guy that we got the other day in a different pack, Ryan Strome of the New York Rangers. Kind of burning through these a little bit, but there's not really many that have caught my eye, unlike Mo Riley back there. And a guy who I'm also really not familiar with. This guy must be like third or fourth line. You watch him be like a fucking star. From Carbonear, Newfoundland, of the New Jersey Devils, Dawson Mercer. Search me. Don't know who that is. Dawson Mercer. Yep. Yep. I believe you. Right. We've got 3 packs left. Woof. 3 packs. I spent nearly 2 hours opening these up. This is where my £22 went. I just want to buy more. I really just want to buy more after this. I like this. This is a thing that I like. New York Devils. No, New York Devils. Wow, I'm about to be shot by someone. New Jersey Devils. Sorry. From Hamilton, Ontario. From Hamilton and from Toronto, Ontario. I'm not even reading the cards. I'm just seeing what I want to see. I said Hamilton, Ontario. This guy's from Toronto, Ontario. Because his name is Dougie Hamilton. Do you see what I did there? Douglas Hamiltonus. Ooh. Interesting card. Okay. So, I've pulled this card. On the back is a checklist of the first 100 players. God, I wonder if anyone actually checks these off. But on the front... on the front is card number 1. So we got this guy earlier, so technically this is a duplicate, but the back is different. On the front, we have Lucas Raymond. And on the back, we have a checklist. Very sneaky, Upper Deck. Very sneaky. Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't going to be an expensive card. It's not even a limited press. It's another Ice Battles card. But here we have possibly the greatest player currently in the National Hockey League. No, I don't mean Austin Matthews, unfortunately. There is a player who is better than Austin Matthews, just doesn't have as many goals as him. Of the Edmonton Oilers, number 97, Connor. One day I will be happy when I win a cup with a different team. McDavid. McJesus, as he is known. Ice Battles, McJesus. This one, however... this could be worth something. He's got my name. And he has the best surname as well. We have a rookie card. It is gold. It is signed. Although this does not look like his signature. It looks like someone else wrote it for him. Like his mum or his dad. Number 25 for the Buffalo Sabres. Rookie. Owen Power. What a name. Best first name. And his surname is Power. Mr. Power. Come in, do. What's your first name? Owen. Even better. Oh. Owen Power, Buffalo Sabres defenseman, 6'6", 213 pounds. Fuck off. Shoots left, born 22nd of November, 2002. In Mississauga, Ontario. The first overall pick. This is a first overall pick. Rookie card. It might be worth something. It might be worth fuck all. I'm gonna have to check that. First overall pick of the 2021 NHL draft. Owen Powell became the first player from Michigan to earn that distinction at Michigan State University. By the way, not the place. Technically the place, but he was at Michigan University. That was the team he was drafted from. To earn that distinction, the defenseman amassed 32 points, 3 goals, 29 assists in 33 games in his sophomore season in the 21-22 and was named into the All Big Ten first team, which I'm guessing is an all-star team in university hockey. He made his NHL debut with Buffalo on the 12th of April and excited the Sabres 5-2 win. Oh no, it was exited. God, I can't read. Fucking exited the Sabres 5-2 win over the Toronto Maple Leafs with a +2 rating. But let me just I'm gonna grab my MacBook. Just gonna quickly check how much this is worth. So, I found a website earlier, which let's find out. Okay, it's not worth that much. Let me try and put the word gold in it. Gold. It's coming up like $6. There we go. One sold for $6.19. Yeah. We can dream. But hey, he's only a few years into his NHL career. If he turns out to be one of the best defensemen ever. By the way, can we look at the signature? That is an Adobe PDF signature, that is. You know when you're asked to sign an e-document and it's like, do you want to type your signature out? That's that. You know how I know? Because I've seen my name in that font. That exact font. When I signed for my fucking flat renewal. Would you like to sign this document with a signature or with your name? Oh, with my name. I've seen that! Lazy bastard, get a signature. God, I had a signature when I was 18. Still can't fucking write it now. Right. Here's another name that people are going to try and pronounce. From the Florida Panthers. Boo. The NHL has a lot of Owens to answer to. Yeah. Is he? Wait, is he still with... Is he still with the Sabres? Because there was an Owen who scored a really fucking good goal the other night. He is still with the Sabres. Okay. Someone scored a really good goal the other night. I think his name was Owen. Or Upper Deck, I guess. Again, I don't know any of... No, I mean, to be honest, like, so as a rookie, he would have been like 18. So... He probably didn't have a signature, bless him. They get these kids straight out of university and go, you are now an NHL player. The first overall pick as well. Like, so he was first overall pick. Damn, that's a lot of pressure. You're like, guaranteed to make the NHL. Normally, you'll like spend a year playing for a junior team still. Or you'll get loaned back, you know. So you can grow as a human, physically and mentally. But nope. Number 1 overall pick. In the team you go. Yeah, but we suck. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway. Let's pronounce this name. His first name is Carter. Carter. Surname is spelled Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe. Growth. Yeah, right? Who wants to grow? Born in Toronto, Ontario. Verhaeghe. That's close, actually. I'll kind of give that to you. It is pronounced, and I'm going by what I've heard on like commentary, Carter Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe. Carter Verhaeghe. Yep. Verhaeghe. My favorite, by the way, of all time, of names that definitely aren't pronounced like that, was, I think he was Czech. He played for the Buffalo Sabres in the 90s and the early 2000s. His first name was Miroslav. Easy enough, you can pronounce that. His surname was S-A-T-A-N. S-A-T-A-N. What does that spell, kids? That's right. Shatan. Guy's surname was Satan. You want to know what the most evil thing about that is? He wore number 81. That's somehow worse, even worse or better, right? Miroslav Shatan. And you just know that some of the American networks broadcasting the games were like, we can't have the word Satan. You can't say the word damn on fucking American TV. You can't say the word fuck. Like, oh no. We can't have a man called Satan. And Satan scores! Anyway, I've dwelled on this pack for too long. We have a guy that we got the other day, Brandon Saad. Saad. You can say shithole on cable news. Really? That's awesome. Is it only if it's in the context of describing the town that you're currently in? Or is it a place? Welcome to Shithole, Massachusetts. Or to give it its full name, Boston. I'm gonna get this. Thank God no one fucking sees these streams. I would get lambasted. It's pronounced Satine. Alright. It's a Wreck-It Ralph joke. You know that they probably stole that from there. Right. Here is another one. I'm not going to play the whole game of let's pronounce this, right? This guy's name is... Right, surname is pronounced B-O-E-S-E-R? That's pronounced Besser. Brock Besser. Yeah, when the orange bad name used to describe impoverished African nations, and CNN had an absolute field day with it. Of course. You're a fake news. You're a fake news. You can say shithole on the news all you like. All you like. All the best people say shithole. I said shithole many times. I know many people. Many people say shithole. I've been practicing it, you know, just in case the worst happens. Anyway, Brock Besser from Burnsville, Minnesota. Very strangely, he is a forward. He's a right wing. Speaking of right wingers, he's a right wing who wears number 6. Which is weird. And that's a really good, albeit maybe slightly Greek Trump. Opa! Opa! Some of my best friends are Greek. We go to the restaurants all the time. We smash the plates. Oh, yeah, you see, yeah. No, he needs work. He needs work. It's because he's been out of the news cycle somewhat. Hopefully he'll be in a prison cell soon. Anyway, Sonny Milano. Sonny Milano is an Anaheim Duck. And in this season, the 22-23 season, he scored a wonderful goal, but he is not remembered for the goal. Sonny Milano scored the goal. I would say it's above average execution. Thank you. I do all the best impressions. The best impression. I've listened to Zach Hadel from Only Plays / Smiling Friends. His Trump impression is immaculate. Well, you... You see, it hurts my voice to try and do it like he does. But yeah, there's certain inflections. There are mannerisms in his voice. And hey, if I spoke like that all the time, I'd hate people and things. Sonny Milano scored this goal, and it is not remembered for the goal at all. It is remembered for the assist. I'm going to look down the barrel of the camera here, because I know no one else will watch the Steve Dangle podcast. And maybe I'll clip this and send it to Adam Wilde himself. Adam Wilde, on the Steve Dangle podcast the other day, said that assists don't matter. Only goals. No one cares who gives the assists. And then he said a wrong thing about football. Fuck it, I'll call him out on it. He said that they don't put the assists in football, soccer games. They put the distance the goal was scored from. And it wasn't until the very next podcast where he found out from the comment section who said, no, that's the time. Oh, Adam. Oh, Adam. Oh, Adam. Anyway, assists don't count, eh? Assists don't count. Trevor Zegras assist for Sonny Milano's goal. Picture this, if you will. Trevor Zegras is behind the net. I don't even remember which team it was. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Steve Dangle podcast, everyone, on YouTube, on Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. They have been a massive impact on me being a hockey fan. They have taught me so much, and they are really good boys and girls. And they are the same age as me, which makes it even more fun because they like to shout about problems, and I go, ha! Me too. But yeah, assists don't matter, do they? Sonny Milano scored a goal from an assist from Trevor Zegras, where Trevor Zegras was behind the net Picture this. He's behind the net. He scoops the puck up on his stick and flips it over the net, over the goalie, and Sonny Milano just goes, boop. Let me, wait. Boop. Boop. I won't do it with a real puck because they're real pucks, they're heavy. But he just goes, boop. And he bats it into the goal. Now, that's a good finish. That's a good goal. Perfectly good goal because it was below the crossbar. And if your stick is above the crossbar, it's a high stick. And it's no goal. But, Mr. Adam Wilde, that is a prime example of an assist being important. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, next card. Another, who the fuck is that? We have a rookie for the Winnipeg Jets from Bowmanville, Ontario. Declan Chisholm, who's not wearing a bucket there. It must be for his rookie skate. Defenseman Declan Chisholm. For those that don't know, it is tradition in the NHL that if it's your debut game, when the players go out for a warm-up, everyone pretends to go out and they just leave the rookie on the ice to do a lap by himself. And it's kind of turned into this very nice traditional thing. Even the goalies do it. And it's very nice. It's very wholesome. We have another checklist. Oh, we got 2 checklist cards. Hello. This is unprecedented. What's going on here? We have 2 very good checklist cards. Hello. We have an Ice Battles checklist card with Matt Boldy. We already got him earlier. I don't know if he was an Ice Battles one. Matt Boldy checklist. And so we have both checklist cards for this MVP set. 1 to 200 and then 101 to 2 1 to 100 and then 101 to 200. On the front of this one is the captain of your Toronto Maple Leafs, John Tavares. Hello, I'm John Tavares, captain of your Toronto Maple Leafs. Genuinely seems like a really boring dude, but god damn if I don't love him so much. And please take a discount next year, please, so we can fit under the cap, please. And to finish off this pack, the penultimate pack, I miss this boy so much. He's another former Toronto Maple Leaf who's currently with the Edmonton Oilers from Toronto, Ontario. Who is having a fucking great season, by the way, this year. On an Oilers team that somehow managed to turn it round and win like 16 in a row, which is stupid. And he's been a big part of it. I saw him score an empty netter in the Battle of Alberta, the other week. Left winger for the Edmonton Oilers. My sweet, sweet boy. Don't laugh at his surname. Zach Hyman. Oh, I miss this boy so much. He was such a good Toronto Maple Leaf. And because he was such a good Toronto Maple Leaf, he deserved more money than they could pay him, so they had to let him go. Zach Hyman, everyone. I can make myself a nice little former Toronto Maple Leafs team there. That's pretty good. I've got JT, I've got Kadri, I've got Van Riemsdyk, I've got goalie, Jack Campbell, I've got Mo Riley. Zach Hyman, yeah, I can make it like a line or like a shinny team. Okay, last packet. Here we go. We've had some good cards in these. And I can't wait for this one to be a disappointment. So, I believe this guy is also a former Toronto Maple Leaf, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. But from the Pittsburgh Penguins, Rickard Rakell. Very strange. I'm going to skip this song because that's too sad. Rickard Rakell. There we go. Love the Penguins jersey. Love the Penguins logo. Sorry to the Flyers fans out there. Washington Capital and good friend of the Great Eight, Alexander Ovechkin. We have centerman Nicholas Backstrom, number 19. There we go. And now a member of the Detroit Red Wings, and in the playoffs last year, a member of the New York Rangers from Buffalo, New York, we have Patrick Kane. So we've got Taze and Kane. We've got an Ice Battles card here for Patrick Kane, who is a month older than me. Just under a month older than me. There we go. Born 19th November 1988. We have... Oh, this is a French-Canadian name if I ever heard one. Jean-Gabriel Pageau of the New York Islanders. Boo. Oh, there we go. So we had Sonny Milano in the previous one. I was just talking about him. He now wears number 11 for the Mighty Ducks, for the Anaheim Ducks, sorry. Trevor Zegras with that unbelievable goal, that assist. Does this mention it at all? No, it must have been this season. You have to, honestly, just go to YouTube and find Trevor Zegras, Zegras, assist. And watch in awe. It's beautiful assist. Beautiful assist. Right, last couple of cards. We have Ivan Provorov. Now, I think this guy's a dickhead, I want to say. I don't know if it was him, but it was a Russian player on one of the teams that refused to go out and wear a Pride jersey for Pride Night. And it led to special event jerseys being banned across the NHL. So it was partially his fault. And that's it. That was perfectly timed with that music. Jesus. There we go. Raquel, Backstrom, Kane, Pageau, Zegras, and Provorov. And that was the last pack. And now I'm sad and I just want to buy more. Look. Look at all the... By the way, look at all the debris. Like... Upper Deck, just saying. You can make packs with like 30 cards in. Do you need to individually wrap them in 6s and then put them in a box of 15 packs? This is a glorious waste of plastic. I love the product. And it is a glorious waste of card and ink as well. But also, I love it. Why? Why the plastic? Anyway, that's me tapped. That's me done in just over 2 hours. There's my stack of 90 odd cards. Just do a quick recap of who we got. So, Provorov, Zegras. Nope, that's the wrong way around. Let's do it this way around. Raquel, Backstrom, Patty Kane, Pageau, Zegras, and Provorov. Nice normal pack there. Nice normal deck. Brock Besser, Vancouver Canucks. Sonny Milano of the Mighty Ducks. I'm still going to call them the Mighty Ducks. I don't care. Rookie Declan Chisholm, who I will be Googling straight after this because I don't know where he is now. Whether he's even in the NHL. We have checklist / Ice Battles card of Matt Boldy. We have a checklist card for John Tavares, Johnny Toronto, JT, and another former Toronto Maple Leafs, Zach Hyman, on the front of that one. Dougie Hamilton. We got a checklist card with Lucas Raymond. We have McJesus, Ice Battles, Connor McDavid. Where's he from? Is he from Toronto? He's from Richmond Hill, Ontario. That's close enough. Connor McJesus, McDavid, Ice Battles card. We have rookie Owen Power, signed, allegedly, in Adobe PDF Reader. Gold foil. She's pretty nice, worth at least $6. I don't know if that was American or Canadian. Carter Verhaeghe. Yep, pronounce that. Brandon Saad. Focus. Brandon Saad. Sebastian Aho. Sebastian Aho of the Hurricanes. Artemi, the Breadman Panarin. I just got a notification somewhere. What was that? I don't know. Maybe it was Steam. Pierre-Luc Dubois. We have signed special edition. I don't know what these cards are. Cale Makar, bronze. I'm going to Google these afterwards. I will be posting some of the best ones in Discord, by the way. I started a new Discord. It's linked somewhere in chat. I think the Linktree one, that previous message there should be right. If not, just message me. Ryan Strome of the Rangers. On my profile, actually, on my profile somewhere it should be correct. I think I copied it in the other day. Dawson Mercer of the Devils. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'll just be honest. Let's get this song off, because fuck it. Current Toronto Maple Leafs player and punchman Ryan Reeves. Chicago, no. Calgary Flames. Elias Lindholm. Ice Battles. Isaac Ratcliffe. Don't know who that is. Mika Zibanejad. Riley Smith of the Golden Knights with those white gloves. I hate the white gloves. I honestly do. Make them grey and black. And a regular old standard Darcy Kemper. That is important because we shall see in a second. We have Captain Morgan Mo Riley of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Good boy. Love him. Taylor Hall of the Boston Bruins. Kriel Kaprizov. Ice Battles card. Minnesota Wild. Signed silver. Delivered. Darcy Kemper card. There's a nice little duplicate there with a signature around his balls. Jamie Drysdale of the Anaheim Ducks. And then Tim O'Meara from Ireland. No, he's from Switzerland. Tim O'Meara. Is he Swiss or is he German? From Switzerland. There we go. I'm remembered. Right. Patches. Max Pacioretty. We got Moritz Seider. We got rookie Jacob Moverare. We're going to say Moverare. I don't care. Marcus Foligno of the Wild. Nifty Mittens himself, Nazem Kadri, when he was on the Colorado Avalanche before he got traded to the Calgary Flames. And Ottawa Senators Josh Norris. Jonathan Toews. We have Devon Toews in the next pack. Jonathan Toews. Miro Heiskanen. Jonathan Huberdeau when he was still on the Panthers. I believe he's still on the Panthers. I can't remember if he's on the Panthers or the Flames. Someone got traded. I don't know. I think Huberdeau went to the Flames and Matt Tkachuk, or one of the Tkachuk brothers, went to the Panthers. Yeah, that sounds about right. Tkachuk for Huberdeau. That sounds right. Anze Kopitar signed in silver. It's nice. Another LA King player, Philip Deneau. Do you know? I don't know. Already made that joke. Jesper Bratt of the New Jersey Devils. Devon Toews for the Avalanche. Former Toronto Maple Leaf, James Van Riemsdyk. Love that guy. Cam Talbot. Ice Battles. A Domains. And the first of our Nikita Kucherov. But this is shiny. without his bucket on. That's a nice card. Chris Kreider of the Rangers. Whoop! We just devalued all of these cards by bonking them on the mic. And a bog standard Thatcher Demko for the Vancouver Canucks. Keeping with goaltenders, Jeremy Daddy Swayman. Rasmus Dahlin. We have rookie Matt Boldy. That was the card we got earlier. Rookie Matt Boldy. So we have a checklist Matt Boldy and a rookie Matt Boldy. Ice Battles Tyler Sagan. Yes, I realise his surname is spelt Seguin. JT Miller. JT, I will never backskate, even if you tell me to. Miller. And Nick Schmaltz in that cool Arizona Coyotes jersey. Okay, Anton Lundell. Teuvo Teravainen for the Canes in that awful Canes jersey. Ice Battles. Oh, look, it's our friend Nikita Kucherov. One of 3 Kucherov cards we got. The first of the really cool signature cards that we got. Brent Burns. Bronze signature for the San Jose Sharks. Andrew Mangiapane of the Calgary Flames. That hurt my voice. My voice is running out. I will need to get some water very soon. Mark-Edouard Vlasic. Mark-Edward Vlasic. Last couple of packs. Cole Caulfield. Boo. Montreal. Boo. Cole Caulfield. I did this last time. Alex Iafalo for the LA Kings. Samuel Girard. Ice Battles for the Avalanche. We have the good, the bad, and the ugly. A shiny Artemi Panarin and Brad Marchand. Jacob Slavin and Blake Wheeler, captain of the Winnipeg Jets. Number 1 card, Lucas Raymond. Hey, number 1. Sean Monahan for the Flames. Ice Battles, Philip Forsberg, who has the best moustache in the NHL. Go Google it. It's fucking amazing. We have a gold signed gold foil Jordan Kyrou for the St. Louis Blues. Another Montreal player, Josh Anderson. For how long? Shane Gostisbehere. And if you believe it's spelt like that, then good for you, because that is Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere, honestly. Spencer Knight, goalie for the Panthers. Gabriel Landeskog, captain of the Colorado Avalanche. Elias Pettersson in those cool Vancouver Canucks jerseys. Jonathan Drouin, Ice Battles for the Habs. Yanni Gord on the Seattle Kraken. And in those mustard yellow pads, UC Saros. And last but not least, we'll recap this last pack. The one that we opened earlier today on YouTube. Nikolai Ehlers. Jack Campbell. Soup. Jack Hughes. Casey Middlestat. Third and final, Nikita Kucherov. I'm glad we got different versions. Shiny. Pinpoints. Let's move that in there. Pinpoints. Ooh, shiny. And Jamie Alexiak of the Seattle Kraken. And that's it. That's what 25 quid plus, including shipping of cards, gets you. I just want to buy more. GG's. Thank you, Space. Thank you very much. My voice hurts because I've talked way too much. I am going to go and put these in my binder because I'm that nerd now. Let them join the family. just to recap as well, the other day, look, first one we pulled on stream the other day. It's in the middle there. Wild Wing, shiny, fucking mascot. It's only worth like $2, but fucking cool. So yeah, I'm probably going to fill this album up very quickly and need to buy a new one. But yeah. This is a new passion. And I'm not going to claim to be very old. I know there are people here older than me. But it's very difficult to find things that you enjoy and that you really grasp onto once you get into your mid-30s and older. So yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. I like this. This is a thing that I like. Let me just do that. We shall raid out to someone who is online. I think we're spoilt for choice here. Oh yeah, fucking hell. We've got Bad Taste Bear, we've got Tin, Robo, we've got the J3 boys. Oh boy. I am spoiled. Who should I raid? I don't normally do this. So you did mine as the channel redeem, so I don't open too many at once. I'd literally rip open the packs tonight. I have tonight, but I have to buy more. And it kills me seeing them unopened. I honestly, like I say, I came home at lunch to open a pack. I had to come home anyway, because I was getting a flat inspection. But, yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to. I've got enough now. I've got like 100 and something cards in the collection. I can stare at them, and I can do lots of research on if any of them are worth anything. So I will be good. I'm good with my money. And I shall wait until payday, which is 2 weeks, because I get paid mid-month. And I shall buy some more, and potentially do another stream of opening them. When I open them all at once. They're a lot of fun though. I've learned what about Pokemons, and what makes a good card. Yeah, it's that's something I have actually been researching, because when I opened them up earlier, I was just like, oh, this one's orange. Didn't realize why it was orange. It's because it's an Ice Battles one. It's the Top Trumps one. It's different because of this. And it's like, oh, that's really cool. And then you get into the realms of, yeah, this was a limited pressing of them. It's like vinyl. Ah! I've spent so much money on vinyl, and I'm going to spend so much more on these. And these are just tiny bits of card with writing and pictures on. Ah! Fuck! All this from on my last day in Canada. Is there anything else you want to buy? Actually, yeah, I kind of want to pick up some hockey cards just for the, just for the fun. I'm glad I came home now, because I would have just gone, yep, just fill the basket. God damn. Yes, it's a hell of a lot of fun. I've enjoyed these last 2 streams. Business as usual will return soon, as in that I will just not stream anymore. Oh my god, it's 10 o'clock? What the fuck? Holy shit. Right, so let's fuck it. Let's raid to, who shall we raid? Rob, J3, or Tin? I normally raid Rob when I go out to things, so I think maybe either Tin or the J3 boys. What's Tin doing? Let's mute my MacBook. Tin. He's doing special events, apparently. And someone's just typed the word tits in his chat. Excellent. Tits. Not sure how long Rob's going for. He's just finished Witcher. Oh, right, he's just finished it. Wow, okay. He's going to have to find something to do on a Wednesday, then. It looks like Tin is watching... Oh, State of Play 2024. He's doing the State of Play reaction. So the J3 boys are playing VHS Parade. It might be a spooky game. Oh, Joe. It's Joe and Jimmy, is it? Let's raid to the J3 boys. Fuck it. They're playing what looks like a cool indie horror game called VHS Parade. I'm assuming it's a horror game. I can't type it in that chat because it won't work. Let's type it in this chat. Boink, 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 boink. Raid. The J3 boys. Hooray, it's working. Woo! Yeah, thank you very much for popping along to me opening cards and talking about stuff you don't know about. Thank you to people from North America and Tin, Grammatus, Kiesco, Space, Sheep, and anyone who's been lurking. Thanks. Give us a follow if you want. I have got many socials. You can follow me on Instagram. I've got YouTube. I'm on Threads. I'm not on Twitter anymore because fuck Elon. And yeah, thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining me, Tin. And I hope your meeting with Midnight happens. Yeah. Not much else to say. I'll be back maybe at the weekend. I need to sort out actually playing a game. So I better set up Simpsons Hit and Run, I guess. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your week. Happy hump day. And yeah. Peace out. Was it going to do the thing? Yeah. Okay, bye.